Alright, so the Butler Bulldogs had their final exhibition game of the season today at Hinkle Fieldhouse against the Division III DePauw Tigers. Now the connection between DePauw and Butler is that DePauw is the alma mater of Brad Stevens. So Brad was going to end up playing his, like I said, his alma mater today, but Brad's in the NBA. Regardless, Butler came in this game and they played pretty well, shot the ball pretty well. Defense was a little... it was okay. Butler won the game 93-68, so a 25-point win. Butler, they once again, a lot of guys got playing time, and like I said, they shot the ball well. 28 of 53, so 52.8% from the field. They were 7 of 15 behind the three-point line, which is 46.7%. Free throws, they did a lot better. They were 30 of 39 for 76.9%. And let's see, DePauw shot 25 of 55 from the field, 45.5%. That's a little too much, too good for them. 9 of 24 behind the three-point line, which is 37.5%. And 9 of 27 at the free throw line, which is 33.3%. That's pretty bad. So obviously. Rebounds, that kind of sucked. We got out-rebounded by DePauw 32-31. Only one rebound, but it was their offensive rebounds that they killed us on. They had 15, we had 9. And like I said, not a lot of height on the team this year. And I think obviously that's where the trouble lied. And then turnovers, we did a lot better that time. 8 to 12. We only had 8. So compared to 11 with the last game, that's pretty good. We took care of the ball a little better. And if you ask me, DePauw is better competition than Nova Southeastern, even though Nova Southeastern is Division II and DePauw is Division III. DePauw is an Indiana school, and I think that also makes them better. No offense to any of those other states out there, but if you live in this state, you know exactly what it's like. Like, basketball is life. And all the teams in this state try really hard to live up to the expectations of, being an Indiana team. So, as far as the players are concerned, Kyle Marshall had 8 points on 3 of 5 shooting. Cameron Woods had 6 points on 2 of 4 shooting. Eric Fromm, 11 points on 2 of 3 shooting. Alex Barlow, 9 points on 3 of 4 shooting. He was 1 of 1 behind the three-point line. Kellen Dunham, once again, leading the team with 23 points. He was 7-11 from the field, 3 of 5 behind the three-point line. Andrew Smethers with 3 points, 1 of 2 from the field. He was 1 of 1 behind the three-point line. Devontae Morgan, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field. Elijah Brown, 18 points, 6 of 11 from the field. Michael Volovic, 1 point. He was 0 of 1 from the field. Jackson Aldridge, 2 points. He was 1 of 3 from the field. Elliot Campen, he played, no points. Rene Castro played, but had no points. Nolan Berry, 5 points on 1 of 2 shooting. He was 1 of 1 behind the three-point line. No points from Stephen Bennett. He got some time. And Andrew Schrabis, 5 points on 1 of 4 shooting. So, like I said, pretty good shooting effort. Defensively, not as good as the first game, but it was a tougher opponent. And rebounding-wise, not as great either. First game is next Saturday at 8 o'clock against the Lamar Cardinals. Lamar is the team that is coached by Pat Knight, the son of Bob Knight. So I'm actually going to the game. I got my tickets, and I'm hoping that Bob Knight might actually show up. Bob Knight is one of my favorite college basketball coaches of all time, and when I was a kid, I actually wanted to play for him at Indiana. Anyway, Butler wins 93-68, and I'll have a video up next week, hopefully some game action too. So I'll see you guys next time.